Hey Internet, my name is Abby and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program on Wings. We are here with our asteroid captured by our Redirector 500 and we are still on a collision course with Kerbin, and we have only about 50 minutes time to change a little bit our trajectory so that we are not crashing into Kerbin. And now let's figure out what can we do to solve this. 2 minutes until the burn. I think this could be good enough. What do we need to do? I think, let me just remove this. I think this button could be this way could be the right solution. It's definitely changing our trajectory. Very nice. And yeah, there we have our periapsis, 28. Let's bring it down to, or let's bring it up to about 100. Okay, 112, good enough. Okay, it's a burn of 232 meters per second. Whew, okay, let's try this. I hope we can change this and we can control this. Whew. Oh yeah, I think we are turning. It's definitely quite heavy. But yeah, we are turning. This is good. This is really good. Okay, can we do our crew report while high space over Kerbin? Okay, this is nothing new. Rename target. No, I don't want to rename it, and I don't want to target its mass. Ooh, whoa. But this wobbly thing makes me nervous. Ooh, this thing has quite a mass, and it's not so easy to maneuver around. Okay. So maneuvering around is quite dangerous, but we have 1 minute to get this thing to our maneuver node, to adjust this to our maneuver node. Okay, I hope we can do this. We have 1 minute to go, then we need to do our burn. Okay. This looks good. Okay, I think we have managed to bring this up to our maneuver node. Very nice. So then I hope the thing is still stable when I accelerate. We will see. At least our carbonauts are enjoying the ride. This is great. This is really great. Okay, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and full throttle. Okay, the burn is much longer than the estimated burn has shown me. And this thing is bending. Okay, this thing will... I think because I'm not directly at the center of mass, I thought I have captured the center of mass, but apparently I haven't. So I hope I need to wrestle with it. Okay, now it's turning in the opposite direction. This is really hard. Okay, I think capturing a C-class asteroid is already a challenge, but capturing an E-class, a huge asteroid, would be much more challenging. So I think this is still good enough what I'm doing here. I need to wrestle with it. I need to turn back towards... Ooh, we need to turn back. Come on, do this. This is not very easy to maneuver around. And it's pretty hard. We need to somehow make sure that we are... Okay, it's wobbly. What we are doing here, we are hopefully changing a bit the trajectory. Okay, I think once I rescued the thing, that it's not dropping into into Kerbin, I think I need to try again to target the center of mass of it and to grab the thing once more, so that it's hopefully not so hard to control. I think I need to back away a little bit from it. And once we have achieved this, that we are not crashing into Kerbin, I think we have then the time to do this. But right now everything is just about making sure that we are not crashing into Kerbin and that we are not losing this asteroid. So yeah, now we need at first to wrestle with it, and then we can try this again to find the center of mass of it. Ooh, whoa, 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 this is wobbly. This is really a fight to keep the thing going straight. Okay, and the burn is really taking a long time, because I think this has quite a mass. And it's not quite easy to control. But my Kerbonauts are still enjoying this is great. Okay, let's have a look over here. We are still on collision course with Kerbin. We still need to fight again, or even more with the asteroid. Maybe I could do an aero capture with it, but I don't want to risk this. I don't know what will happen if I'm flying with my spacecraft attached to it through the atmosphere of Kerbin, if this really is helping me out. So in this case I will just try to slow the thing down with my nuclear rocket engine. I think this could be the better option. In this case I'm also aiming for the periapsis of about 100 kilometers above Kerbin. I think this could be good enough. And now we still are fighting with the thing. The burn takes really a long time. What about our fuel? We have a lot of fuel still left, so I think we can at least establish an orbit around Kerbin so that the thing gets captured. Ooh, this is a hard fight. This is really a hard fight. In the meantime, I can talk a little bit about my grabbing unit. You can see here I've added these two Clampodron Junior docking ports, so we can undock from it, so that the thing remains there, so that we have all the time a docking port to it. I've also added, where is it? Oh, it's down here. I've added a remote guidance unit, and I've added a battery and two solar panels, so that the thing can generate some energy, and here has a robotic thing attached to it, so we can always trace this object and we always have a data uplink to it. And here, this is my main goal, so I added these two things, and later on, once we have established a good orbit and we can visit our asteroid very easily, we can easily dock to this. And now let's stop this and see what have we done. 92. Okay, can we raise it just a bit? 94, 100, 101. Okay, this is good enough. It's almost like a polar orbit, and we have now 49 minutes until we reach the periapsis. At this point, I think I need to do the capture burn. Let me just do a quick save. Okay, very nice, very nice. My Kerbonauts are enjoying this, and now I think I should release. Let's switch over to the docking mode, enable RCS. Okay, now let's drift a bit away from it. And let's say again, target center of mass. Okay, where is it? Where is the center of mass? I need to surface target. Okay, I need to first kill all of my relative velocity again. Okay, right now. Now I need to directly target the center of mass. I think it's over there somehow. I think this is not quite easy to find the center of mass of the thing. Okay, now I'm directly pointing towards it. Let's enable RCS again and let's start floating towards it. Okay, I have now directly the target and the center of mass in target. I'm directly pointing towards it. This is great. So, let's see. this looks good, so hopefully now I'm capturing the center of mass of my target. Hope this is now working much better. And make sure that we are directly approaching this. Let's slow it down. Just a tiny bit. Okay, this is a very nice approach velocity. Good job, good job. And can we capture it? Can we grab it again? We are approaching. Okay, we have captured it, and now we are almost pointing directly at the target of mass, of the center of mass. I think this is now good. Let's switch over again to orbit. Okay, good job, oh, good job. And now it's the next moment of truth, because Sidram, my hero, switch on your lights, switch on your jetpack. Wow, look at the curve, look at Sidram and look at the mass of this asteroid. How huge this thing is compared to Sidram. This is really crazy. Okay, can I oh, I need to enable this EVA report. No. Take sample. Oh, we can take a sample. Take sample. You collect a sample while the asteroid is high over Kerbin. Okay. 60 signs. Not bad. While high over Kerbin. So once we are getting closer to Kerbin, we can do even... We can do even maybe a surface sample while near Kerbin. Now I'm directly touching the thing. Okay. I like to walk on the asteroid. Walking on the asteroid. Sidram is enjoying this. This is great. This is really great. Look at him. Look at how he's enjoying this. Look at how he's enjoying his ride as he's floating around the asteroid. This is great. This is really great. This is amazing. Okay. Sidram is enjoying this. Haha. This is cool. Okay. Good job, Sidram. Good job. Okay, this is pretty impressive how huge this thing is. Okay, let's investigate the other side of it. So it has not a clear surface. Well, over here the surface is much clearer. It's very smooth. Over here it has no sharp edges on this side. And look here, look here. This is interesting. We have over here some rocks and so on, but this side over here has no rocks. This could be also ice or something, so maybe it's covered on this side a little bit with some ice. And over here we have some rocks. This is interesting. This is really interesting to see that this thing consists out of different materials. This is cool. Okay, all the side over here is covered with this ice. Then we have also over here a more uneven area. We have even some kind of ledge over here. Maybe there were some impacts, or maybe it got ripped off from this side, from something much bigger. This is really cool. This is really cool to analyze this asteroid. Okay, I think we have analyzed it so far. We've seen everything we needed to see. So in this case, let me just fly back to my capsule, to the Redirector 500, and grab. Okay, good job. And board. Okay, we have stored our surface sample from the asteroid. Very nice, very nice. Let's switch off RCS, go over to the normal mode. And now let's see, what do we need to do to get captured? Let's see, how much of a burn do we need to do? Quite significant burn. I like to keep this, well, I like at first to reduce it a bit. 31 kilometers. 23, maybe to 20,000 kilometers. 21, because I like to have a quite vast trajectory, so... Oh, wait. Because I like to adjust a little bit then the trajectory, so that we can hopefully have float around in the same plane as the moon, because I'm also thinking about bringing this into orbit around the moon. This would be really cool if I can do this, so maybe I'll reduce it a little bit more to 10,000 kilometers, 12,000, 11,000, 10,000. I think this is good enough. Okay, a burn of 119 meters per second. So, at first, let us see, can we turn the thing around towards the maneuver node before we approach Kerbin? Let's see, move the thing up. Okay, and it seems like that we have the center of mass now directly at the good position. Now it's even turning much better. This is amazing, this is great. Okay, we are now pointing towards the maneuver node, and we are only 41 minutes out of the Kerbin periapsis. In this case, let us speed up a bit in time, so that we can... this is hard to see. Maybe this way. This thing is really huge. Look at the dimensions of my spacecraft, and look at the dimension of this asteroid. This is really huge. Wow. I really need to capture a huge asteroid. This must be much more impressive. Okay, maybe right now, right here. Okay, good job. This is a beautiful view back down to Kerbin. This is really amazing. This looks great. And we are coming across Kerbin with our huge asteroid. Okay, now let's throttle up, and I hope I don't need to wrestle with it again. Now I like to get captured by Kerbin, so that the asteroid isn't leaving again Kerbin. Oh no, we need to wrestle again with it. Okay. Whoa. This is a fight. Okay, we need to fight again with the asteroid. Come on. Do what I want to do. No. Turn back to the other direction, please. Okay. And my Kerbinauts are still enjoying their ride. This is amazing. Oh, whoa, no, it's bending in the opposite direction. We need to turn back. I think when we are doing... Okay, look how the center of mass is in a completely different direction than our spacecraft. Oh, this is a hard fight. I need to fight with this like crazy. Good that I haven't targeted a huge asteroid and just a medium one. And this is still challenging. Okay. This is wobbly. This is wobbly. Oh, we need to turn back over there. Turn back to the maneuver node, please. This is really a hard fight with this thing. Okay, now we are not turning back. Now we are turning back a little bit towards the maneuver node. Nice. Good job. Maybe I should also enable RCS. I think this could be much more helpful. Maybe I should do this. Let's enable RCS to support a little bit. I think this could be much better. I hope this is much more helpful to get control over the thing. Over this giant mass. Ooh, this is a fight. This is really a fight. Okay. Let's raise it a bit. Looking good so far. Only 8 meters per second to go. We have almost done this. We have almost done this. Only a few meters to go. Come on, come on. And cut the engines. Whew. Okay, and we are captured, we managed it, amazing. Okay, now I think we are near Kerbin. Okay, this time, Dodo Kerbin, switch on your lights, release, and now it's up to you. This is also a beautiful view, this is really a beautiful view. This is great, this is amazing. And are you smiling as well? Let's turn around. Yeah, you are smiling as well, Dodo. You are smiling as well. This is great. This is great. Asteroid near Kerbin. This is cool. Okay. But we want to do science, so let us float towards it. And stop. Okay, we are standing on it. And take sample. While in space near Kerbin. You collect a sample as the asteroid orbit close to Kerbin. Okay. So we have a second experiment. This is amazing. Let's fly back home to our capsule. And grab... Oh! Dodo, what are you doing? What are you doing? I know that you are not the most experienced EVA guy, but you have done so many missions, I thought you would be much more prepared. And grab. Okay, good job. And board. Now we have already 2 experiments from our asteroid. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I want to do now target the moon, set as target. And... how much does this burn costs? Oh, now we are leaving Kerbin again. It's not good. And if I'm trying this in this direction, I think then we are leaving Kerbin as well, aren't we? No, we are not. This is good. 20... 18... 13.1... 10... 8.5, 7.8. I think we need to also decrease a bit the velocity. 4.1. 2.4. 1.2. 0.5, 0.3, 0.3. I think this would be good enough. This would be good enough. Okay, good job everyone. This is nice. This is really nice. Okay, we will have this burn in 17 minutes. No, not in 17 minutes. This burn will take 17 minutes. Wow. Okay, but we will have it in 12 hours and 29 minutes. So, this is exciting. This is really exciting. Yeah. Will I do this? This will really take a lot of time. But I need to do this anyway if I like to get the thing orbiting around the moon. In this case, let me just do the time warp that we will arrive there, and let me at first turn toward the maneuver node. This is really a long burn. This is really a very long burn. Okay. Now come to a rest, please, maneuver node. Come to a rest, please. Oh, the thing's freaking out currently. I think I turned it a little bit too early. Come on, come on, come on. Turn back up, turn back up. You can do this, you can do this. My Kerbinauts are pretty much excited. They feel the tension of this current maneuver. Ooh, this thing is wobbly. This thing is really wobbly. Okay. Maybe like this, maybe like this. This is good. Okay, I think this is good enough. So in this case, let me just do now the time warp, so that we are getting closer to our maneuver node. 17 minutes. Oh, this will be a very long burn. Okay, let me speed up even more as we are dropping below Kerbin again. 11 hours, 10 hours. Okay, well, at some point I have to do this, so I have no option. I need to do this at some point. And so yeah, I need to endure this very, very long burn, and I think I need to start the burn at around 8 minutes before we reach the maneuver node. No, about 9 minutes before we reach the maneuver node. Okay, my Kerbinauts are smiling again. This is amazing. This is really great. And let's slow it down, that we are not overshooting. Three, 2, 12, 11, 10. Okay, let's come to a stop here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now we can do just a tiny little time warp. Oh, this was already too much. Okay, now let's accelerate. Okay, as you can see, this will now take quite a while. I hope I have enough fuel in my spacecraft to do this. But because this is really now taking a very long time, let me enable RCS, and I have to fight all the time around, I think this will be now the end of today's episode. Well, not completely the end. I will attach the whole burn in a time-lapse manner at the end of this episode. So if you are interested in seeing me wrestling all the time around with the thing in a time-lapse manner, then you can stay until the very end of this episode. And if not, then you can just also stop watching this episode right now, because the next few minutes will be just a time-lapse burn of me trying to change a little bit the inclination of our orbit of our asteroid. And yeah, this will be the end of today's episode. In this case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked my episode of Kerbal Space Program on Wings with the finally capture burn of our asteroid and Kerbin's orbit, and with some adjustments and some experiments on the asteroid. And I hope you will be joining me in the next episode when we maybe bring this thing to an orbit around the moon, or when we do something else. I'm not quite sure what we will do then. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching again. I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Abby. See you! Phew, this was a very long burn. Here, this wraps up today's episode. Thank you to all of you who stayed until the very end. Until next time, my name is Abby. See you!